Hey guys, it's Jamie. So I get asked quite a lot what would happen if I stopped taking testosterone and whether I need to stay on T for the rest of my life. To the second part of that question, the answer is yes, I would need to stay it on for the rest. Stay it on? Stay it on. I would need to stay on T for the rest of my life because unfortunately my body will never be able to produce it naturally. So if I were to stop, estrogen would become the dominant sex hormone, and there are a few things that would change back, and that's what I'm gonna get onto now. So in terms of stopping T, there are quite a lot of permanent changes that T causes, which I'll go through as well, but there are also quite a lot of things that would change back, at least partially, to how they've been before I started testosterone. So first up, some changes that are permanent include my voice drop. So if I stopped taking T, my voice wouldn't get any higher. Any facial or body hair that I've gained would not suddenly fall out, which is very nice because that would be horrible if it just fell out. My Adam's apple is permanent. That was caused by testosterone. I had kind of a small Adam's apple before, but nothing like as prominent as it is now, so I don't know. I don't know if you can see this, I hope you can, otherwise I look really stupid. Maybe I just look stupid anyway. And finally, any head hair that I have lost from here, which I have lost a little bit, would not grow back, unfortunately. Yes, it's gone forever. And so, on to the changes that are not permanent. So, first up, any new body and facial hair would stop growing in, it would stay as it is now. So like any patches on my beard, and there are a few, it's still got a way to go in terms of filling in, they would never fill in. Any hair loss from the head region could stop, and this could be fairly immediate or it could take a while to happen. It's likely that the tiny amount of muscle that I have gained on testosterone would kind of go backwards, and I would lose muscle mass and tone and find it harder to gain and maintain muscle. I would likely experience some fat redistribution back into the pattern it had been in pre-T. So I carried a lot of the fat on my hips and my face before T did its magic thing, and that kind of moved from those areas to my stomach. So I've got more of a slim down face, and my hips aren't as prominent as they were because I lost the little chubsy bits on the side. And for me, the worst thing that can happen if you stop testosterone is periods can start again. If you still have the relevant things to make that process work, it's likely that they will come back. Some other smaller things that can change back are things such as skin oiliness. So testosterone can make your skin more oily, but obviously if you stopped, the oiliness would reduce. Acne can reduce if you stop taking T. And body odor, testosterone can change your body odor and even the smell of your pee, which is lovely. Both those things would likely change back. Your sex drive would drop as well because testosterone causes that to increase. So putting it all down on a list, it makes you realize there are quite a few things that testosterone does that aren't permanent and would change back if you were to stop taking T at any point. But there are also some very, very cool permanent changes that would never go back unless you tried really hard and had surgery and everything. And personally for me, the most noticeable changes are the permanent ones, like my facial hair, Adam's apple, voice, kind of all centers on this region, and obviously hair loss as well. I will keep coming back to the hair loss because it sucks and it worries me. Also, I just wanted to say that if you've had a full hysterectomy and your body no longer naturally produces estrogen and you stop taking testosterone, you would need to take some kind of estrogen supplement because you can't not have a sex hormone in your body. It can affect your bone density, so it's very important that you're either taking testosterone or taking estrogen if you've had a hysterectomy. I hope this answered some questions and queries that people had about testosterone and what happens if you stop and how long people have to be on it for and everything. And just to make sure there is no confusion, I have zero plans of stopping testosterone. Aside from my hair stopping from falling out, which would be lovely, most of the things that would change back sound incredibly annoying, so it's not something that I'm planning on doing. I will just have to take the bad with the good. Oh, well, the one bad with the many good. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye!